Hello, my name is William Matute, and I am going to be telling you about the Animal Care Centers of NYC. The Animal Care Centers of NYC is dedicated to ending animal homelessness in New York City. They also provide compassionate refuge for animals in need. Founded in 1995, the ACC serves homeless, lost, and neglected animals across all 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Staten Island. As the city's only open admissions shelter, they welcome every animal, no matter their background or condition. Each year, they care for over 15,000 animals. Over the years, the ACC has grown significantly. What started as a basic shelter has evolved into a full-scale animal care organization. Today, they offer a wide range of programs, including adoption services, medical care, foster placements, and community resources for pet owners. In addition, they collaborate with national organizations like the ASPCA, as well as local rescue groups like the New Hope Partners, businesses, and volunteers. These partnerships help them expand their impact and reach more people and animals in need.
It's an index of our humanity. It does not only so much for these wonderful furry friends, but it does so much for the people who care for them. You know, there's nothing like a dog or a cat to teach people how to love and to receive all this love and care back for them. It changes your life so much for the better. If you can do it, if you have the resources, and you can take care of them responsibly, there's nothing like having a dog or a cat in your life.
And what has been the impact of your mission so far, and do you plan to expand, continue events like this, and how does it help the public to be educated?
Well, this is the 4th year that we've had Barking Day on West 103rd Street, and it's been really successful. Hundreds of people come out to this pet adoption festival. We've had probably about 60 or 70 all total over the years, both dogs and cats adopted through this event. So the shelters are full of dogs and cats who need homes, who want homes, who will do so much for you if you have the resources to take care of them.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.
You too. All right, what is your name?
My name is Jay Damashek.
And how long have you been here?
I've volunteered for the Animal Care Control for 13 years. Come over here. I have a dog here named Bremen, who's 3 years old. She's up for adoption. We're on 103rd Street and Amsterdam Avenue at the moment.
And when did your passion for animal care start, and how has it grown since then?
Well, I did have a dog growing up who I loved a lot. My wife and I decided that we couldn't really have a dog. We worked a lot, and we felt we didn't have time. And we had 2 kids, so we really didn't feel like we could take a dog. So I decided that maybe volunteering would be a good idea. And it turned out to be a great idea because I see at least 5 or 6 dogs a day, and I get to walk them in the shelter, and I get to adopt them out in the shelter. And also at mobile vans, I get to, adopt them out also and walk them. So I really have sometimes 8 dogs, a day. Sometimes it's great. So I have more than I can handle.
Mm-hmm. Are there any other kinds of animals that you've taken care of and find home care?
I have taken care of cats. I am a dog companion mostly. I did work at volunteer at other shelters where I did cats, but I'm mainly a dog companion. But at ACC, we do have rabbits, cats, kittens, guinea pigs, and dogs for adoption. So come over. We're in the Manhattan ACC is on 109th between First and Second, and we have 2 shelters on Staten Island, and our Brooklyn one is not open yet. It's being furbished. It'll be open in 2026.
Okay.
So,
But
but you could see our mobile van in the boroughs every weekend. If you go on our site nyc.org, nycacc.org. Sorry.
Okay. How important do you think it is for animals to find a home in a big city like this?
Very important, because they're really hurting on the street. You know, a lot of people just walk by them, don't feed them, don't give them water, and you know when even with our mobile van, sometimes people just walk by and see them and then decide, you know, I've been looking for a dog a while, and they adopt just right. You know, they didn't intend to adopt, but they've been looking for a while, and that day they do adopt, and they can take the dog home that day if it's spayed or neutered. So you're saving a life. You know, dogs can't talk. You know, cats can't talk. They can't tell you they're hungry or hurting, and you're really saving a living being. So it's great. You know, and not only that, it really fulfills your heart when you see it done, especially when you get a couple or a person who is a great match for the animal that you're adopting out. So you go home very happy, as well as the animal and the person who adopts.
What has been the impact of your guys' mission so far, and how do events like this help spread awareness?
I didn't hear. Sorry.
What has been the impact of your mission so far, and how do events like this help spread awareness?
Well, everyone sees us. We talk about the shelters a lot. We talk about how we really need help, because we are overrun with dogs right now, and sometimes we get overrun with cats. You know, and it really helps living beings. You know, and again, I said that we have cats, kittens, guinea pigs, rabbits. So you're really helping human beings. And there are ads out, like sometimes you'll see them on telephone, not booths, but whatever they're called now. And a lot of council members sponsor us. A lot of not pet shops sponsor us, and they put our signs out. And so our mission, works, but we always, could use help all the time, because you wouldn't believe how many dogs are out there and cats and are just out on the streets looking for help. It's really amazing. So it works.
All right, thank you.
All right.
What is your name?
I'm Jonah.
Okay. How did you hear about this event?
Just stumbled upon it with my dog here.
How important do you think it is for adoption services like this to exist?
Very important. We adopted our dog Boots about 2 years ago, and it's the best thing ever.
Best thing ever? Okay. Do you ever think about adopting more, or is...
Maybe down the road. I think we have our hands full for now.
Okay. And how important do you think it is for animals across the city to find homes?
Very important. Very important.
In a city like this, it's very crowded.
Totally, yeah. I think every animal that wants a home should have one.
And would you ever consider attending the other events? Or,
totally, yeah. Especially if they're local.
Oh yeah, they do it every couple of weeks, I believe, and every
Love
show,
it.
So.
Their team of dedicated professionals and volunteers work tirelessly every day. They reunite lost pets with their families, find loving homes for animals, and educate the public about responsible pet ownership. To address diverse challenges, they use innovative solutions like behavior training, pet retention support, and robust adoption programs. To see the results of their work, they publish a monthly impact report. This report outlines their companion animal intake, placement, volunteer, and community outreach programs. As a leader in NYC's animal welfare community, they remain committed to building a more humane city. Their vision is simple: a world where every animal is valued, respected, and finds a safe, loving home. In other words, where every pet has a home and every home that wants one is a pet. Are you ready to help them make a difference? Support their mission today by donating or volunteering. Together, they can create a brighter future for New York City's animals, and so can you.